Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross-watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. Because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So Gemini, in saying that, take only what resonates. What you know is definitely part of your story. Or what I'm already confirming that you know. And whatever doesn't make sense or is not part of your story at all, it doesn't apply to you, throw it out. You definitely do not need it. So just pick and choose and apply it to your situation, Gemini. So let's get straight into it. I want to really focus on what is really coming towards you. I want to really see your heart space right now, Gemini. Is there anyone that you're thinking about the most, or who is thinking about you the most? Who is coming your way? What changes are there coming your way in terms of your heart space, your emotions? So I really want to focus, especially now, on the month of February and possibly March as well. So February, March 2022 for Gemini. I want to see what is happening. Let's see, is there a shift? Because I just keep hearing that there is a change in the air. So if something has been dragging on for too long, or maybe you didn't find the resolution to something, there is change happening here. There's definitely going to be a shift. In saying that, Gemini, if you do resonate with this reading, there will be an extended reading where I focus 100% on your person and only on your person. So the link to the extended is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath all the stars. And yes, so in the extended, I will be focusing on their true thoughts and feelings about you, Gemini. And also, their intentions, their desires, actions, outcome, and of course, advice for both of you moving forward. So for those that are new to my channel, Gemini, if you stick around to the end of this video, you'll see a glimpse of your extended. I use probably around 4 to 5 different decks. And we just dive straight in. So let's get straight into it, Gemini. Let's see. My perfect little Jimmy Jams. Let's see what is going on with your heart space. February, March 2022. What's happening? No more? All right, perfect. Bottom of the deck. Wow. One of my favorites. You've got the Ace of Swords. Look what's happening. So this is about clarity. This is a mental breakthrough. If there's any assumptions, and no wonder, because I did say that there is change in the air and you are getting that clarity is going to come to you. If there's any assumptions, any unanswered questions here as well, anything that I suppose, you want that clarity, you will be getting it. But the Any Ace is all about a brand new start, having the road before you. It's finally clear, Gemini. You know what to do. And it's also about not repeating the same mistakes from the past. Now, getting to that ace, Gemini, has not been easy. If we kind of go backwards, we have the 10 of Swords. So you've really gone through, all of the swords, but now you're getting that breakthrough. Wow. What else? This is good. All right, we also have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. It could be somewhere strong in your chart. We've got double Leo here, by the way. This can be also about someone has been trying in the past, I would say a good couple of months, to restrain themselves. A bit of self-control here to take action in messaging you. But I honestly feel that's the change. They're going to, in other words, whoever you are dealing with or whoever you're thinking about, Gemini, whether you're in connection or not, they will be plucking up their inner strength. It's like those inner reserves of courage where they're saying, you know what, as the King of Wands, I'm going to take action. Ooh, okay, someone is coming forward and someone will be communicating something very important to you. For some of you, we've got Sagittarius energy, doesn't have to be, could be from abroad as well. And that's obviously not for all of you, but with that 8 of Wands, it is the fastest minor arcana. And it's sudden movement, sudden, fast, quick, changes that are happening. It's all, as you can see, it's all pointing down. It's all directed at you, Gemini, as you can see. It's known as Cupid's arrow, love messages, back and forth, phone calls, emails. Oh, yeah, someone will be offering you their cup of love. And they may have been holding back for quite a while, Gemini. And if anything, it made you kind of I don't know, a bit over it, a little bit bored about that situation. And I feel like once you have pulled your energy back, now that person's feeling, they don't feel your energy anymore, Gemini. So now they're reaching out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Someone will be giving you some romantic messages. There are certain romantic changes here. It's very romantic energy. It's someone that wears their heart on their sleeve. But, it's also possibly receiving tokens of love, something very sentimental here. We got very strong Virgo energy here as well with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is definitely someone that is seeking commitment with you, stability here. This often does lead to marriage should you want that though. If it's too early to talk about that, well, they're definitely seeing long-term with you here as well. This is lovely. All right, I'm going to put this here. Yeah, no wonder. I keep getting that there's change in the air. It's all coming straight towards you. So let's put all the cards down. What do we have? Page of Wands. The Messenger here. Wow, fire sign. Again, more fire. Yeah, so hopefully what they're trying to say here, the point of, all these messages here and giving you that clarity now, is that they kind of want to make you an offer that gets you excited again, builds up your confidence, their confidence, enthusiasm, butterflies in the stomach here. So we've got some loving messages. We've also got some passionate messages coming your way here. Oh, wow. 8 of Cups. So this would be Pisces energy. Now I'm wondering here, who walked away or who disconnected? Was there some form of rejection here as well? I'm not really getting at the moment that you were completely ghosted here. I just feel here that maybe someone, and I'm possibly getting this from your person, just made that decision that, I can't be with you, Gemini. I don't want to be with you because this, and this. So a part of this message, which is, I'm getting very good energy from this person though, not excusing what they did though, but a hot topic of conversation is going to be why they chose to disconnect and walk away from you as well. I do feel this is going to take you a little bit by surprise though. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy here. Interesting. Well, it's very clear here that someone here, possibly your person, walked away and it honestly felt like the end, the be-all and the end-all of this as well. But the Death card is the card of transition here as well. It's, it is a card of fate, of making a sacrifice. They may actually want to kind of bring this back to life though. Now, I don't know how that makes you feel, because I do feel maybe perhaps a lot of you are actually really ready to move on though. Has this person moved on? Are they ready to move on? No. I do see them coming back though. I must say, don't shoot the messenger, but according to your person, Gemini, and you probably don't know this, it's far from over. So let me see. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Trust could be a bit of an issue here. I mean, honestly, your person in the past just may have been lying to themselves as well, being in self-denial, really cheating themselves, saying, I don't need Gemini, I don't want to be with Gemini, I'm probably with someone else, or, now's not the right time. But yeah, this is about self-lying. Honestly, I have to admit, they even may say to you that, they were pretty much a fool for what they did. They thought it was the right decision, but it wasn't. For some of you though, yes, it is a bit of a challenging card. It's not my favorite card. It can show when there's been some possibly, white lies, some lying, cheating, stealing, perhaps. So we're doing something quite sneaky behind your back. Maybe they got called out here, but I do feel here that perhaps some messages towards you could be a little bit sneaky as well. Maybe they don't want certain people around you to find out that maybe they've reconnected with you though. So what's at the beating heart of your reading, Gemini? We have the Knight of Pentacles, one of my favorite knights. Yes, this is the slowest night. So I do feel that it's taken quite a long time, a very long time, you could say. It's kind of worn out your patience for this person to reach out to you. This is the slowest moving knight. It's almost like, it feels like with this person, it's 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, for example. But this knight is the most reliable, because once this knight arrives back into your life, Gemini, this knight has really thought about what to say to you, about their next move, about what they want to offer you here as well. The first thing on their agenda here is to, initiate contact here about their true feelings for you. Absolutely. They certainly do want to offer you something solid with that pentacle there. Page of Cups. Okay, so we're getting some pages here. Now that can definitely show to me on some level there could be children involved here as well, Gemini. Perhaps you have children or they have children, for example. Yeah, sometimes you may view what this person has acted in the past as a bit immature, a little bit childish as well, that perhaps they kind of need some emotional growing up to do here as well. But this is actually also my apology card, and that's also with the Knight of Cups. If you know that on some level, man, you're probably due for an apology. You're certainly getting one. But as we know, that pages are all about messages, so you will be receiving beautiful romantic messages here as well. I'm also getting perhaps either you, Gemini, or your person is very creative here. The Page of Cups is notoriously a very creative person, just can create things with their hands. They create beautiful things out of nothing here. But we've got some beautiful romantic, if not flirty messages here. I do feel it's been a while though, since you genuinely heard from your person, as in, I feel like they're about to open up. They've lied to themselves for far too long though. What else? Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's major regret here over what your person has done. If they've lied to you, if they've lied to themselves here, however they disconnected from you or walked away, there is major regret here. Possibly there could be some over drinking as well, or too much of something to cope with that void. It is about loss here. Major regret. They're feeling kind of embarrassed and ashamed of their actions. They haven't lost hope though, because even though all these cups have fallen over, they've toppled over, we do have two there that are still standing, which represents both of you. So there is still hope. They still have hope as well. And perhaps, Gemini, there is a small part of you that still has hope as well though. So let's see. We have the Five of Swords, more Aquarius energy. Very interesting though. So when we get that Five of Swords, perhaps your person here is in deep regret because they have viewing themselves here as quite selfish. May have taken you for granted. They may have breadcrumbed you as well. You know, they gave you high hopes that something was going to happen, and then they're like, no, thank you, I need to walk away. So, and possibly the people, friends, if they do have a partner, family, co-workers, they're probably not the best energy around that person. They may have influenced them possibly in some, you know, negative or challenging way as well. Now the fives, yes, they're about challenges, but they're also about regret here. So they do realize here, this person that's really thinking about you is that to win you over, is that, you know, to send you all these beautiful messages and make these grounded changes that they do need to start from the start with you. But to give you that clarity, that's very important. And we end with beautiful Temperance. More Sagittarius energy. So Temperance already there's telling me that they want to fix this. And that Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, they do want to move into calmer waters with you. Now, this is all, it is the opposite of the Devil, which the Devil is the card of extremes. Gemini, this is all about moderation, taking it one day at a time. They're going to have to be very patient with you. So, you know, I feel like it's like you waited for them and you waited for them. You wanted something to take off. You saw the potential. Now they're going to have to be very patient with you. You might actually have two minds about this person. Should I entertain this or not? And yeah, what I like is that this person knows, they acknowledge they cannot come back with any baggage or a third party, for example. They need to come back with peace, balance, and harmony. And that's on their agenda, is that they actually do want to provide that for you though. But they do need to be very patient here with you though. So there is a lot of clarity coming your way. In your assumptions, that's all going to be pretty much, you're going to have your questions answered. Your person actually could be leaving someone here as well, because the Death card is about sacrifice as well. They possibly could be leaving behind perhaps a partner or a situation where maybe it just wasn't ideal. It's not ideal if, you know, if they're still in that situation, they come towards you though. So let me clarify these cards. Oh, wow. Haven't even shuffled, and we've got the Sun, Leo energy. We've got pure happiness coming your way. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So perhaps in the past, your person was giving too much attention to someone or something. They may actually be divorced there as well. But now, yeah, I kind of feel that they're going to give you that more attention here. Yeah, there's that Eight of Cups again. I think they're walking away from something in their life to be with you. Let's see. I just saw that Four of Swords, Libra energy. I'm probably inclined to say that either you're not talking, or if you are, it's like one word here and there. It's definitely not the same as before though. No. Let's see. Two more. I want to get a lot more messages there. There's that Eight of Wands. You got it twice. You got it there. And now you've got it here again. So yeah, it's just really solidifying, you know, the whole energy, the fact that you aren't getting a message from them. Six of Swords, Six of Swords, see? I love seeing repeat cards. Let's see, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of over the fact that you don't want to wait anymore. It's like you know that you waited enough. You're pretty prepared to move on though, but I do really feel here that, I don't know, now that you've disconnected your energy, now it's like they don't feel you anymore. It's like, I need to contact Gemini. All right, let me clarify. Let's see. All right, bottom of the deck. There's that Page of Cups again. You got it twice. You got it here, and now you've got it here. Yep. That's really, really showing me. And we've got the page there. You know, below him is that Ace of Cups there. So it's really showing me that you are going to get some really nice heartfelt messages. I do see an apology coming your way. I do feel it's genuine though. It's not just, I'll say sorry and, you know, water under the bridge. No, I'm really getting that there is a lot of regret here. You know, they are coming across here as, you know, the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords. They know that they were only at one point putting themselves first, taking you for granted, really. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, well, this is my marriage card. So perhaps, like I said, yes, they are seeing marriage. They're seeing long-term with you. This is definitely nothing fleeting, you know, here today, gone tomorrow. Not at all. Now, they are definitely seeing long-term with you. I'm definitely picking up, again, that there are children involved on some level, but perhaps your person was married as well. They could be divorced here or in a, you know, what felt like a stable partnership. They're perhaps walking away. That's what I'm picking up here. Page of Swords. Ooh, okay, they are watching you. This is my spy card. Yeah, and because the sword is pointing down, communication at the moment, like I said, it's not the best. But yeah, this is my online card, so they're perhaps spying on you here as well. The Page of Cups sometimes can bring challenging news, but I always say welcome these challenging news because, you know, it's almost like I feel like they want to tell you the real reason why they were not honest, either with themselves, with you, the situation here. You know, when they say the truth hurts, but I feel like you need to hear it, Gemini, because it's going to clear the air with that Ace of Swords energy. Yeah, I knew this. We'll stop there. All right, they definitely want victory with you. That's Leo energy. They want victory, but it's not overnight success. They're going to have to work for it. I do feel that they are prepared, though, to work for it. Something has changed with your person. Something has shifted. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Your person does love you. There's very deep raw emotions here. They may have had a bit of a hard time expressing that in the past though, because I do feel with that Libra energy, Three of Swords, there was a third party. Now, yes, this could literally be infidelity, friends, family members, co-workers, circumstances that were in the way. I do feel like they have emotionally grown up now. What they did in the past was very immature, but now they have, I do feel like they've leveled up. You could be dealing with a fellow Gemini. We do have the Nine of Swords. That is Gemini energy. But look how your person is losing sleep over you. And I have a feeling, Gemini, you probably don't even know this. Because I'm probably picking up they're being a little bit secretive here about it. It's like, I don't want anyone to know. I don't want to be vulnerable, especially in front of Gemini. They'll think less of me, for example. I do see them possibly going through the dark night of the soul. Major regret here that they possibly chose someone else or something over you. Instant regret here. It's just taken them forever, absolutely forever to come back around though. Interesting. Let's clarify that Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I believe you've got all the pages now. That's it. You got all the pages, which is really just, yeah, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. That is just so many messages. It is a lot of communication coming your way. Preferably, there is something they want to say to you face to face. They do want to offer you commitment. There is really no other way to say this. Two of Cups, yeah, see, Cancer energy. They love you. That's it. And I don't say that lightly because, you know, like love and hate, they're very strong emotions though. You're definitely mirroring each other right here. I have to say that. You're definitely mirroring each other, Gemini. If you just think about your person randomly, you can sure as hell bet that they are thinking about you as well. That is definitely showing me here when, honestly, the love is mutual. Absolutely. But like I always say with that Two of Cups, now is not the time to give up on those you love, Gemini. They're certainly not giving up on you. Clarifying that Eight of Cups. We got the Knight of Pentacles again. We got it twice. We got the Knight of Swords. Look at this. So you've got the absolute fastest moving knight and the slowest moving knight. Wow. So I'm getting already several messages here. One is going to be a repeat. So I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record. That Knight of Swords can be quite impulsive. Very impulsive, sometimes a bit too direct, my way or the highway, for example. Very action oriented. Now, I do feel here that when they disconnected from you, possibly even when if they ghosted you, breadcrumbed you, or they just said to you, no, let's just be friends, or whatever it was, whatever they said to you or whatever they did, it was quite impulsive. Very impulsive. And this is a thing coming back around. We've got the Knight of Pentacles twice. It has taken them a very long time to come back around. For some of you, this has already been happening for more than a year as well. And it's almost like you think, well, you know what? They're not coming back. I'll never hear from them again, so I'm moving on though. But it's just amazing how we got what they did was very fast and impulsive. Now it's taken them forever to come back, but now they're coming back armed because now they know what to offer you, what to say though. They've really thought about this. Wow. Oh my God. Clarifying that death card. We have the Empress. Taurus energy. So like I said, there definitely could be children for the majority of you watching this. If you are dealing with a feminine, yes, this feminine may have her own children, for example. Yeah, I'm picking up that someone here was definitely married, possibly divorced now as well. It is on top of that death card, after all. Your person is seeing you in high regard, though. There is a lot of respect for you. They're seeing you as very accomplished, successful, abundant. After all, the Empress is the most abundant card in the entire deck, though. It's amazing. And obviously, the Empress is the most beautiful, most handsome person in the entire deck. So they literally want to give birth to this connection once more. Crossing their fingers, though, that, well, you're going to say yes. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, there's definitely a divorce happening here. That's what I'm picking up. Someone here has been divorced in the past, and that may, I don't know, I feel like they're dragging that around. It's affecting, this connection here as well, though. It's a shame, though, that they just kind of never learn to separate things, that whatever happened in their past, it really shouldn't affect you because you are not their ex, for example. What I love about the Justice card on its own is that it means, yes, it's a very positive, lively card. Your person most certainly does want to apologize. The scales are balanced. They do want to right what was wrong, all the wrongs that they have done to you. They do want to balance things now. Yeah, they're definitely dealing with some legalities here. That I do have to say, though. Clarifying that Seven of Swords. You got it again. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. So where there was any lies, anything that was hidden, anything like that, where you're thinking, well, why did they do that? They're going to give you that clarity. We got the Ace of Swords there. Now we've got it here again. Beautiful. All right, everything's going to come to light, Gemini. They're coming back to give you clarity and to offer you something truly amazing, though. Certainly it has not been easy in the past, Gemini, for you. Queen of Swords, there you are, Gemini energy, and your sword is almost pointing up. We got progressive energy. So I do feel here that perhaps there's been a period of time where you really focused on your career, your studies, your finances. You just didn't want to think about romance after this. It kind of turned you off a little bit. It's like, well, no, thank you. I don't want to get burnt again. Sometimes, this person may see you as a little bit cold. You're definitely not cold, Gemini. You've got a very warm nature, nature about yourself. I just feel that past circumstances have just kind of given you a bit of a hard shell. It's like almost when they come back, it's like, oh, why are you coming back now? I'm almost moved on and now you want to drag me back again. There's definitely something they need to get off their chest. The swords are all about communication, and this pile is all swords. So let's see. Let's clarify that Knight of Pentacles. We have the beautiful Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. This is a wish being granted here. It's a wish fulfillment here. I mean, if you see the person, they're toasting, huge smile on their face. It is about celebration here. So for some of you, Gemini, I'm going to probably say the majority of you, actually, this is going to make you quite happy to hear from this person. I think it's going to be a nice surprise. Look at that. You've got another ace. This is what they want. A passionate new start, Ace of Wands. It's good to get one ace. To get two is even better. And this one always tells me, this particular ace, is that this is going to be quite successful this time around, should you want it, Gemini. Absolutely. Clarifying that Page of Cups. Five of Swords again, we got it twice, see? Apologies. They're going to apologize for being so selfish in the past. I really feel that they took you for granted here. And they possibly know that you don't see them in the best of light. I don't think you will say that, but it's like intuitively they're kind of feeling that as well. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. That's Gemini energy right there. So that is the Eight of Swords. Wow. So that is a lot of nervous energy. Possibly even some like, panic attacks for someone here, bit of depression here, holding back. On bad days, it's almost like they're thinking, well, how can I make this better? How can I heal this? After what I did, to Gemini, is apology enough? They don't know that. It really depends on you. It does fall on you though, but it's a bit of mental imprisonment, a bit of victim mentality mode here as well. Yeah. I do feel that they were afraid to move forward with you in the past. Now, this could literally have been the right person, wrong time, for example. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm definitely not excusing them, but I do like how they're coming back, why they're coming back here. I do like that they want to fix things. I'll give them that. So clarifying that Five of Cups, Six of Swords, which we got twice now. Six of Swords. Amazing how you're getting so much repeat energy here. I love this. They want to move on into calmer waters. They want to get out of this energy. It's like, oh, I screwed over Gemini. I feel really bad about it. And I want to move into calmer waters. Now, for those that are in a long distance relationship, they very well, when the time is right, when it's safe to do so, they do actually want to see you face to face. You've got some travel cards there, by the way. So yeah, they may message you. You've got the Eight of Wands again. Sagittarius energy, got the Eight of Wands twice. Yeah, I have to admit that they're going to communicate this to you. Communication is a very big thing, Gemini, between you and this person. No more assumptions here. No more like assuming, for example. Yeah, it's like, let's lay out all the communication on the table. And yeah, they want to move into calmer waters. Six is all about healing. It's moving on here. Wow, let's clarify that Five of Swords. Ten of Swords, that's Gemini energy as well. Yeah, your person really, really, really hurt you, Gemini. The Ten of Swords is about endings. It is about loss, possibly, separation, divorce here as well. But they really hurt you. It's almost like they know that you feel cheated by them, cheated by how the situation unraveled, cheated by this connection, because it is about feeling betrayed. And now they know that they were quite selfish here, that they just didn't put your feelings into consideration. As they say, it takes two. Two to tango. So, Queen of Cups. Now you've got your power couple of emotions and love. Ooh, I really feel here that you were a very great nurturer, very caring here, Gemini. But now it's all about self-respect, filling up your own cup, using your intuition to the T here about this entire, situation, about this person here. But they do love you. I do feel there's a part of you, even if it's just a little spark, Gemini, that you still care for this person. But I'm also getting a little bit of that quiet, desperate energy from your person, that they need to express this to you. They do want to say sorry though. It's almost like they feel like they're sorry, because it's almost like perhaps you're viewing that they wasted your time, for example, that they used you, they took you for granted. Oh God, they really need to fix this. I'm really feeling, because, we end with Temperance. They want to give you that peace, that equal give and take. And they do know they need to be very patient with you. The Five of Wands, yeah, they're a little bit worried this could erupt into a bit of an argument. This is Leo energy. Judgment, they're still going to ask for a second chance though. Very strong Scorpio, perhaps Libra energy here as well. So maybe things didn't end on the best note. This probably could have been competition, possibly for your person's attention as well. Yeah, it is about conflict, but I think that they're a little bit worried here that you're probably not going to take it so well. That you may say, oh, I will never forgive what you did to me. I hate you and all that. Whatever's going on in your person's mind, it's still not going to stop them. No, they will be asking you for a second chance though. They've had that spiritual awakening. Absolutely though. They've had an epiphany that they're prepared to face this. And that possibly could also be people around you that probably don't see your person in the best of light, but they're still going to be asking here with the Judgment card for a second chance. That is so interesting. What I'm more interested now, Gemini, is that when this happens, when they ask you, can I have a second chance? What's going to happen beyond this now? So I'm so curious to know in your extended reading, what is going to happen when this occurs? Because I am focusing on February and also March. So very interesting. All these swords do represent weeks, Gemini. So bear with me. I'm going to pause the video. When I unpause it, you will see a glimpse of your extended reading. So just bear with me. All right, welcome back, Gemini. As you can see, I have 4 different decks here. So I want to really focus 100% only on your person. I really want to dive in a lot more deeper about their true thoughts and feelings about you and this entire connection. Because you've got a lot of pages, and you got the 8 of Wands twice. There's so much communication coming towards you, though. Lots of messages. So I do want to know about the true intentions, desires, agenda, actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So Gemini, I will be starting off with the Everyday Witch Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Mystic Cats Tarot. I'll be moving on then to the Answer Oracle cards, or as I say, the Yes or No cards. Sometimes we do get timing here as well. And then I will be using here the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice moving forward, Gemini. So there's a lot to get through, but I do this with a lot of love and enthusiasm, as always. So I'll definitely see you on the other side. The link is below should you wish to rent or purchase your extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I wish you the very, very best. And if you resonated with this reading, I really hope that peace, love, and unity will always be yours. Don't forget to hit that like button. It may very well reach another Gemini that needs to hear this as well. Until next time, Gemini, take care. Bye.